plan to get a reality TV show? Well, that's something that my next guest, Vinny Parco, knows a lot about, and he's a New York private investigator who created his own reality show called Parco PI. First, Vinny, let me show, great to see you, Vinny. Let me show the folks at home
My pleasure.
A clip from your show so they can see how you did what you did and some of your team's surveillance work. Take a look.
Okay.
First person you have to meet is Mr. C. Come on. Yo, C.
You.
I have a girl to see you, okay?
All right, bring her in.
Her name is Felicia.
Felicia? Fine.
Yeah, Felicia.
Oh, no way! Randazzo is a pimp!
Felicia?
Alicia, how are you?
Make me a lot better.
Why do I think I did?
Vinny, you're never gonna believe this.
No way!
We're in the middle of dinner, and whammo, Arabella calls me up on the phone, telling me that Randazzo is not a customer like we thought, but is running the freaking place. You can't make it up.
All right, a little dose of reality from Parco PI. Hey, Vinny, great to see you again. Let me start here, because the defense in this case is that the whole thing was a way to get a reality TV show. Now, you've had a reality TV show, right? Producer, star, the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know this business. What's the reality of how you get a reality show on television?
Well, what happens is the networks, they like people that have good characters. They have an interesting story. They have people around them that are interesting. And they come, like, for example, we're working on a few shows now, and people come to us and they say, look, I have an idea for a reality show. And then we try to help them out and try to put them in the right direction. I think Dalia was not in the right direction. I think the characters in her play there were cops. And
well, answer me this, then, Vinny. Is part of getting a reality show that you've got to do something that only you know what you're doing and nobody else? Like, from the defense perspective in this case, basically, she's in on it. She says Mike is in on it, but obviously the police and investigators aren't in on this alleged hit. Would that be a good way to get a reality show, to get yourself arrested for hiring a hitman and then just say, oh, it's all just a goof and we're trying to get a show?
she would have been better off trying to get into the White House when they have a party than do something like this. But, you know, it's a good defense because she has no defense. Think about it. She's got no defense. So what she does is apparently they put parts of this on cops, so they would have put it on a show. So I don't know if she made this up or her lawyer or put together. They said, well, let's make a defense that we're going to do a reality show. Unfortunately, her husband, who was going to be the victim, is not part of this show. So he's testifying against her, saying, I don't want to do a reality show. But she's bringing up all kinds of things about him losing weight, getting liposuction, tanning, going to the gym, that he wants a reality show. I mean, I think the police should not have released these tapes, and they shouldn't have taped it for a cop show.
Well, that's the thing. It's part, when the actual sting, when she finds out that her husband was allegedly killed, the cameras are rolling and they're out in the open. And here's the clip we're looking at right now. This was part of the reality show Cops.
I know, but if I was the prosecutor, I would tell the police, don't do anything like that. Don't give her an excuse. I mean, and she's a good actress, by the way. That's a great cry.
You think that's a good cry, Vinny? Well, here's the problem I have with the cry, is when you watch it, he doesn't even finish telling her that her husband's dead. I mean, she kind of jumps her line a little bit there.
Well, she turned on the faucet for the tears right away.
The part that cracks me up is the officers in the background, because it looks like they're having a hard time not cracking up during the course of this whole thing. But
I like the way he's trying to tell her, like, you know.
Is there any way that you could imagine, and again, you're involved in the reality TV business, is there any way you could imagine that this could have been done for that reason, that maybe you wanted to create this extreme moment caught on tape, so extreme that you're not telling, like, the police that it's really all made up? I mean, could you see someone trying to be that desperate to get on television that they'll risk?
No, I'll tell you why. They would have to, first of all, if this was going to be for a reality show, they would have paperwork showing a release from the producer, location releases. They would be showing all kinds of documentation, assistant producers, assistant directors. that would have been subpoenaed to testify in a trial to say, yeah, well, we were part of a ABC network and we're trying to do this reality show. But they didn't have that because it's not true. She's the only one out of everybody in this scenario, the only one that claims that she's going to do a TV show.
Now, how about this? How about this? And I'll throw out another scenario. All right, let's say that she doesn't have a production company involved, right? And you've got your own production company for this stuff. So do people come up to you and hand you tapes that they've made and say, hey, look, I did this. This would be a great reality show, Vinny. Can you hook me up? Can you set this thing up? Can we make it happen?
Yes. Yes, we get this every day. Because I was on Court TV, now TruTV, because I was on that, people come over and they say, oh, you had a TV show, so can you help me? I said, of course. So we actually formed a company to help these people, and we're getting inundated with it, so I'm not complaining.
So what if Dalia came to you, what if Dalia came to you with these tapes, right? And she said, listen, me and Mike, we're a wacky, crazy couple. We're good looking, we're young, and we've got all these things going on. He's on probation, and I got this tape of me pretending to want to have him whacked. What do you think, Vinny? Can we make a show out of this?
Well, first of all, I would say yes if I got Michael's permission, if Michael was there too. Unfortunately, he's not there because he has no part of this.
Yeah,
that's the problem. There's no show if you don't have all the characters involved.
And that ends up, I think, being the major obstacle for Dalia Dippolito. The police aren't in on number one, but her co-star, right? Mike Dippolito's not in.
He's not in on it either.
He's not in on it either. Vinny, always great to have you on the program, and I'm telling you, there's nothing better than having two Vinnies on television at the same time.
I know.
Right?
Well, two Vinnies is almost a RICO case. We can almost get indicted for conspiracy.
Have a great day, Vinny. Great to see you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Now,